So what does basic proportionality theorem state? I'll draw the figure here. So last week we'd done this, right? So tell me. So if we have a triangle ABC and I have a line DE parallel to BC. So what does basic proportionality theorem state?
Ma'am, it states that if a line is drawn parallel to a side of a triangle intersecting the other two sides, then the line divides the two sides in the equal ratio.
Okay, that is absolutely correct, the statement. So Agrima, can you explain what it is based on this figure that's there here on the screen?
Yes, ma'am. So AD upon DB will be equal to AE upon EC.
I mean, when are those ratios equal? What is the first part of the theorem?
When the line going through the other two sides is parallel to the third side.
So which line is it? यहाँ पे?
DE.
So when this line DE is parallel to BC, we can say that AD upon DB. So that's what this line divides the two sides into, right? So AB is divided by D. So AD upon DB will be equal to the other ratio. Same thing. E divides AC into AE and EC. So unka ratio will be the same. Okay. Megha, had you gone through the theorem? Had you done the theorem ka proof?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So apart from this, rest of the chapter is all about similarity ke cases. They're very similar to congruency conditions, but there's like a little bit of a difference there. Okay. So conditions for similarity. How do you figure out if two triangles are similar? So any similar figures ke liye, last week we discussed that angles क्या होना चाहिए similarity के लिए?
Equal.
Yes, angle should be equal. And what about sides?
They should be proportional.
Proportional, yes. Abhi, it's not like it's obviously not practical to check each and every angle and each and every side, right? So there's like minimum basic criteria. You just check that and then it fits proper. Okay. So the first criteria is AA similarity. What is AA similarity?
Angle.
Yeah. What does it mean?
Basically, when the two angles of two similar triangles, like if the angles are equal, then the triangles are similar.
Yes. So basically, you have to check if any two angles of the triangles are equal, then the triangles are similar. So, okay, instead of writing it in statements, let's make it easy for you guys. So suppose we have two triangles, ABC and PQR. Okay, so as per AA similarity, AA is like angle. So if any two of these angles, so angle A equal to angle P, P, and angle B is equal to angle Q, then the triangles will be similar. So triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So symbol for similarity is like half of congruency. So congruent ke liye niche equal to bhi hona chahiye. To denote that it's just similar, matlab shape is same, but it's not absolutely equal to each other. You just denote with this. That's it. Okay. So if you're saying that sare angles equal hona chahiye, why are we checking just for two angles then? Why is it not AAA? Megha?
Because
yeah.
Ma'am, I'm not sure. Like if two angles are similar, like one can be like two angles are same, but one is different, but still the triangles can be like similar.
Will you ever get that case? दो angles equal है और तीसरा अलग हो?
Ma'am, I'm not sure about this.
Arshia, you were saying?
The triangles are all equal to 180. So if two angles are similar, then the third angle will also be the same.
And why will the third angle also be the same?
Just because it has to be equal to 180. So
There you go. So, कोई भी triangle हो, sum of all three angles should be 180. So it's like angle A plus, or let's just give random this thing. X plus Y plus Z, जो भी है, three values of the angle should be equal to 180 degrees. So, दो triangles है, X is equal, Y is equal. So what can you say about Z? The value of the third angle? Megha?
Yes, ma'am. Could you repeat? Your voice is breaking.
So I was saying, triangles में तीन angles है ना? So let those
Yes.
values be any X, Y and Z. तो दो triangles में X equal है और Y भी equal है. Like let's say angle A is X, फिर angle P also is X. Angle B is Y, angle Q is also Y. So what can you say about the third angle in both the triangles?
Ma'am, they will also be the same. Like they will be equal.
Because when you add them up, they need to sum up to 180 degrees only, right? So third
Yes,
angle
ma'am.
will also be the same. So that's why you don't have to check for all three angles. You just check two angles agar equal hai, so you can conclude that angles are equal, so they will be similar. Okay, so A similarity is one. Next one. Okay, similar. Okay, this we are just checking angles. SSS criteria. What does this stand for?
Side.
Yes. Is it the same as congruency wala SSS?
No, ma'am. Actually, in congruency, it's basically all the sides should be equal, but here the sides should be proportional. Like
Correct.
AB upon PQ should be equal to BC upon QR and is
Yes.
equal to AC upon PR. That.
Yes. So sides need to be proportional. Proportional matlab unka ratio should be the same. So congruency mein you're looking for equality, AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR, AC equal to PR. Yahan pe you're looking for proportionality matlab the ratio should be equal. So AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. Then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, be careful. Like I know you've been doing congruency abhi tak, so it like initially it'll be a habit to check kaun sa sides equal hai. But this is quite important. You're not checking for equality. Ratios, proportionality should be the same. So the ratio of all the three sides should be equal. Okay. All right. Let me know once you guys finish noting yahan tak, then we'll do the rest of the similarity. Yeah, Samriddhi, what's up? Acha, you finished writing. ठीक. Megha has also done. All right. Shana and Agrima, guys, let me know once you finish noting.
Or done, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Just a second. Cool. Next criteria, let's get those triangles back for reference. So when you're writing the notes, make sure that you put the triangles, नहीं तो समझ में नहीं आएगा what is ABC, what is PQR. ठीक है. Third one, SAS. SAS stands for
Side angle.
Side angle side.
हाँ. So based on the previous pattern, बताओ SAS में like what should your steps be? What do you need to check SAS के लिए?
Two sides should be proportional and one angle should be equal.
That is correct. Ashka, can you tell me how should you write it? Like how should you denote that?
So AC upon PR equals AB upon PQ,
Okay.
and angle BAC equals angle QPR.
Yes. AC equal to angle QPR. Okay. Then the triangles are similar. Okay. So another important part is A is in between the two S's, right? So this needs to be included angle. कोई random angle equal है तो it won't work. It needs to be between the sides that you're considering. Okay. So since she picked like AC upon PR equal to AB upon PQ, since she picked these two sides, the angle that should be equal must be ये वाला angle. Okay. That's an important aspect SAS के लिए. And what other criteria is there? We have AAA, SSS, SAS, and
Ma'am, is there like ASA?
ASA, I mean, if you look at ASA, यहाँ पे side की जरूरत है क्या?
नहीं.
Already two angles equal है, so it doesn't matter what the ratio of the side is. And what do you think about RHS? Like congruency में RHS है. Will it work in similarity?
Ma'am, but I think like since right hypotenuse inside, so the angle will not be included. So
Yeah. So angle will not be included. So just because one angle is equal, you can't say about the other angles. Like for example, proportional sides होके भी can be like something random, like ऐसे हो सकता है. Then the triangles are not similar, same shape नहीं है. Like these angles can be completely different from each other. Okay. So we don't have ASA and RHS, so just the three similarity criteria. Yep. All right. So remaining Pythagoras theorem, area theorem तो बिल्कुल नहीं है ना. So that's all completely done. ठीक है. Okay. We basically done with the chapter. Abhi we just have to focus on the questions. So let's see how to apply these similarity criteria. Everybody's done, finished writing? Agrima and
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
right. Swayam? Swayam finished or still writing? क्या हो रहा है? Okay. All right. All right. First question. So in the given figure, you're given that PQ is parallel to RS. Can you prove that both of these triangles are similar? Yes or no?
so like should we answer on chat that we can do it, or like we should also mention the criteria?
Mention the criteria. So send it on chat. I'll call one person's name and then that person will answer how to do it. Okay.
Mom, which one do we need to do?
First one.
Oh, okay.
Samriddhi mentioned which angles, how, not just the criteria, like just. So maximum of 3 steps are required, right? Like just mention the 3 equalities and then 2 actually. Agar sides proportional hai, to that's a single equation. And angles karna hai, to maximum like 2 steps of equalities you have to figure. Mention. So if you're saying AA, then mention the 2 angles that are equal. If you're saying SSS, then mention that single side ka proportionality. And if you're using SAS, mention the 2 equations, side proportionality and equal angles ka. Only Samriddhi and Ashka have answered. Both of you guys send the equal angles. Are you typing? If it's easier, like do it in your book. You can like click a picture and send on WhatsApp also. However. Nice. Megha is like the best answer, very in detail. But to help you, for with time management and all, any 2 angles are sufficient.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Ashka has gone for this and okay. Yes, Ashka Samriddhi also have sent in. So yeah. Can you also write the like triangles being similar? Can you write it and show me how you would do it?
Like we should send you a pic.
No, you can type it and send it. So when you denote the triangles, I want to see how you guys write it because the order of how you mention the angles matters, just like how it mattered in congruency. Okay, so keep that in mind. Swayam, oh. POQ and BOS किस तरह के angles है स्वयं? The equalities you got it right, but the reasoning एक गलत है. So you need to correct that. Agrima got it. Okay. But again, any 2 angles are sufficient. Yeah. No, not this Samriddhi. Like final step may when you write the like so and so triangle similar to so and so triangle, right? So I want to know how would you name the triangles step?
But it's given in the question, so
Okay.
it's
Just
like
give
prove
it
that this is
this
equal.
question. Okay, yeah. Here it doesn't make sense. Okay, we'll do it for another thing, another problem. All right. Shana has sent in. Yeah, perfect. So all you guys like again, we just discussed the similarity, right? AA similarity, 2 angles are sufficient. Like save time in like writing, in thinking. Make use of this. Ashi, I have not received from you yet. And Swayam, you have to correct your reasoning for the first step. आशिया क्या हो रहा है?
let me solve this question.
What?
Some more understand.
Not getting? Okay. So, okay. Others, rest of you guys do question number 2. If it's not visible, let me know. I'll zoom in. Yeah. All right. So, Arshia, अभी हमने discuss किया ना 3 similarity के conditions. Which are the 3 conditions?
Similarity, SAS, and SSR.
Okay. Abhi, from the given figure, the only thing you're given is that these 2 lines are parallel. So, can you say anything about the sides? Like, do you know if anything is equal, proportional, anything at all? Basic proportionality theorem या कुछ भी apply कर सकते हो क्या?
No, we can't.
No. So consider AA similarity. इसमें we need to prove any 2 angles should be equal. So can you like do you see any equal angles यहाँ पे? Which angles?
This PO and SSR.
POQ. Sorry, POQ will be equal to
SOR.
and why are they equal?
This is vertically opposite.
Yes, vertically opposite angles. ये हो गया. Any other equal angles you can figure? One more we need.
This Q and S. Angle Q and S.
Q and S. ये दोनों equal क्यों रहेंगे?
I'm not sure. This alternate.
Alternate angles कैसे form होंगे? Like,
I'm not sure.
no? Okay. So alternate angles identify करने के लिए, if you have 2 parallel lines, transversal है, तो it kind of forms a Z kind of shape. Okay. So this angle and this angle are alternate. So again, नाम में है ना, alternate मतलब 2 अलग-अलग directions में face करना चाहिए वो angles. And it kind of forms a Z shape. Even in the opposite direction. This, like these 2 going in the opposite directions will be alternate. If you apply that here, ये दोनों lines parallel है. If you take angle Q, which one will be alternate to Q? इस line से हो रहा है ना? So angle Q is formed with this line and this line. So alternate will be R. Yes, that'll be a second criteria. Angle PQO equal to angle SRO. That is alternate interior angles. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, 6.1.2. This one. Samriddhi, angle P, which one did you do?
6.1.2.
Oh, find angle P. Okay. How did you do it? Either click a picture, send on WhatsApp, or put the steps on Zoom. Like, I need to know how.
Okay.
Let me know if I should zoom in, guys. अगर like दिख नहीं रहा है values, तो I'll zoom in. What is this? Megha has sent it. Yes. Perfect.
Ma'am, can you tell the values, like the angle
दिख नहीं रहा है,
of the smaller one?
So angle A is 80 and angle B is 60. Inside, if you're able to figure it out, AB 3.8, AC 3√3, BC is 6. यहाँ पे PR is 6√3, QR is 7.6 and PQ is 12. Only one person has done it. Samriddhi, you sent the answer like ठीक से नहीं
No,
लिखा?
I'm typing the reason.
Okay. Ashka got it, but like, okay, need to see the steps. Let me guys. Shana and Agrimga, you guys are doing it. क्या हो रहा है?
Yes, doctor.
Ma'am, I'm doing it. I took the values wrong, so I have to redo it.
Okay. Values wrong, मतलब only the final step you need to correct it, no?
Oh, no, I did that in the first, and then, yeah.
Oh. But like
I'm
other
almost done.
steps, just one step. ठीक है. Yes. Okay. Ashka, Ashia, and Agrima, you guys got the value correct, but I need to see how you guys got that.
Should we type that?
Yeah. As I said, right? You can send it on WhatsApp
Ma'am,
or you can
I send the
put it here.
reason also.
ठीक है. So again, write the steps properly, you guys. Like, okay, you guys got the reason and everything. उतना तो पूरा सही है. But the way you represent it, presentation. So पहले consider triangle ABC PQR and then show that the ratio is same. Now, how do you pick the ratio? How do you figure out AB upon PQ लेना है या फिर AB upon PR लेना है? Like, how do you figure that out? यहाँ पे तो it's pretty easy, like जो decimal है you divide that, जो root में है you divide it. But otherwise, how do like, so the way you approach that is, if you're given random triangles or random sides, how do you know what to pair up so that you get that equal ratio? Is first pick the biggest sides, longest ones. So biggest ka ratio find out, and then smallest sides ke ratio find out, and then the third one, the middle one, whatever is there, then find out unka ratio. So then all three should be equal. Okay. So when you're given like numerical type problems, yahan pe it's not directly given that okay ratio is same or something. When you're given numerical values, pick the biggest first, then pick the smallest first, then pick the leftover one. Shana has sent in there. Yes. Then corresponding angles are equal. Triangle similar hai, so angles will be equal. Yeah. Right, okay. All right. Another thing, isme which two triangles are congruent? So I say option A is triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Option B, triangle ABC similar to triangle QRP. Option C is triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, QRP, RPQ. Or option D, triangle ABC similar to triangle RQP. So which similarity will be correct, or is it like all of them are right? Yeah, Samriddhi, Megha, Arshia, Ashka. Yes. Okay, so that's what, like, be careful. So if you found the ratio of AC is proportional to PR, so they should have the same place. So if you start off with triangle ABC similar to, abhi AC is proportional to PR, na? So that is the ratio that you took. So AC jahan pe hai, same place should be occupied by PR. So PR should be on the like cornermost sides. Then BC is proportional to PQ. So BC, so PQ, P should be over here, R should be over here, Q in the center. So that way, all three of them correspond to each other. Okay. So that way, so ABC will be proportional or similar to RQP. Option D is right. So Ashka, Arshia, Megha, and Samriddhi have answered. Rest of you guys, you get it right? Yes.
I also answered.
Huh. Okay. So I am Agrima.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is again pretty direct. You can do this. Oh, 6.1.8. Do you guys remember this theorem? Midpoint theorem? So using theorem, okay, here like use BPT. Using Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. So as always, geometry ke har problem mein, you need to have the figure, the diagram of the triangle, the midpoint, the line, all of that. Then write what is given and to prove. And this shouldn't be, rewriting the question. Like तुम्हारे figure से हिसाब से लिखना है. So bisects the third side, matlab you have to write it as AM equal to MB or something like that. And then give the proof.
Which question?
What's up?
This 9, 1.9 or 1.8?
8, the one that I circled here.